From Philadelphia, MLB Network is live from Citizens Bank Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Harold, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Number 1 is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Hernandez is there in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
He'll whip this one to first in time. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Harold, these Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games. And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Line to the right side. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he is in there. Now to the plate, Aaron Altair. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. And that's up and in for ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Line drive to left. And a base hit as the Phillies will strike first in this one. They lead it 1-0. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Kazmir sets. Here's the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Look over by Kazmir. Now the pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't. So digging in now, Jose Abreu. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And the pitch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So stepping in, Matt Olson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Batting 6.
So striding in, Tyler Flowers. As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the first baseline. Joseph brings it in, and he is out on the tag. Stepping up now, Dansby Swanson, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Altair sprinting after it. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Michael Franco. He'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson picks it up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Santana. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Olsen is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. At the plate, Cameron Rupp. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Olsen has room in foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Number 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Digging in to try it again. Freddie Freeman 0 for 1 here in the early going. Drilled to first. Joseph scoops it up, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Designated hitter.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down. Altair is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So into the box now, J.P. Crawford. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cesar Hernandez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. He's running towards second. Ran it in on him as this is bounced towards short. Swanson scoops it up, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Settling in now, Odubel Herrera hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And that misses inside 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a liner. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Up next for Philadelphia, right fielder
Aaron Altair is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Now a snap throw to first. Back in standing. Here it comes, 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Here's the 3-1. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike two. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss. Strike three. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught. Striding in once again, Matt Olson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Hard hit ball to second. To his right, Hernandez. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So coming to the plate, Tyler Flowers. Into the windup and the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and that is two quick outs to start the fourth. Stepping into the box, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Back up the middle. And Markakis has got himself a base hit. So the two-out hit here extends the inning for Dansby Swanson. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Hit the other way out toward right field. Altair has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end. Now at the plate, number 17, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
Two swings, and now we got an 0-2 count. Looks like he's guessing, and he's clearly guessing wrong because he didn't touch either one of those balls.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Ball two.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Here's another 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. Tommy Joseph will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Throw to first gets him, so Kazmir's looking good to start the inning. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Olson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Danny Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder. Danny
sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Hernandez ranges to his left. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Center fielder.
Digging in once again, Ender Inciarte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out.
Number 1.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 1. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything faster than that, he's got him off balance now.
Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Striding into the box, Jose Abreu. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in, Cameron Rupp comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Santana giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Now at the plate, J.P. Crawford. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Another try at 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. Full count. Here it comes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another full count pitch home. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at bat. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Matt Olson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Swing and a miss. 1-1. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready for another shot now. Tyler Flowers. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Pereira going back. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The left fielder
digging in and looking for more. Nick Markakis. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Line drive to center field. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as they stretch things even further, now 7-2.
Now batting
from the stretch. Tapper up the line. but it gets fouled. The 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Hernandez ranging up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Danny Santana. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Ender Inciarte. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Odubel Herrera. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that swung on and missed for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Inciarte. Makes the play, one away. Digging in once again, Aaron Altair. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Hit hard on the ground to second. And there's his first base hit in this one. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And he'll pull into second with one away. Into the box, number 17. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Inciarte moving in, and the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it a 7-3 ball game.
First baseman,
and that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Squared that one up just a little late. Look over by Kazmir. Now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Ready once again, Michael Franco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch, chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And oh man, that caught him pretty good there as it ricochets toward the third baseline. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Just foul. 3 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Kazmir has got it, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, number 1. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Number 1.
Chop fouled over towards the coach. Box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. This one's flared toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he'll get in there safely. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Freddie Freeman. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
Nope.
Ball one.
The count's 1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one gets away. Throw goes over to third. And over to third now is the runner. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And this one gets away. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And that misses for ball 4 to Freeman as he'll work the walk. Steve Geltz will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's an 8-3 ball game. Striding into the box, Matt Olson. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands. That's a nice pitch right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Digging in, Cameron Rupp. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Catcher, Cameron Rupp.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Line foul to the right and over the Phillies dugout. A windup and the 0-1. A called strike over the outside corner. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Scooped up. And a good throw gets him one gone. At the plate, J.P. Crawford, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Crawford.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
So he froze him for the strikeout. J.P. Crawford becomes out number 2 this inning. Kazmir has his target. Here it is on 0-1. Line drive to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. At the plate, Odubel Herrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So stepping in, Nick Markakis. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the left fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Dansby Swanson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Striding in, Danny Santana. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Into the box now, Aaron Altair. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. The 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. And that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, number 17. He's 2 for 3 thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Number 19.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tommy Joseph is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Moving under it, Santana, and that ends the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps Adam Morgan enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. So striding forward now, number 1. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Liner towards second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. He went deep back in the 5th. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Now to the plate, Jose Abreu earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here. Pretty good pitch and a great take there.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt.
Hard hit ball to second, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Stepping in, Tyler Flowers. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. 3 runs already home here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Now batting, Maikel Franco. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Mauricio Cabrera comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Santana is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Markakis is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Nick Williams.
And hitting for the Phillies, number 5, Nick Williams.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And here's a swing and a miss, so the Phils are down to what could be their final strike now.
Not too often you see it.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.